Yeah, New Orleans, Big Snoop Dogg got a Madden lead. Your team is off the hook and you don't really want none, but if you do, come and get some. See, tell your mama and tell your daddy, and tell the whole damn world it's Madden territory. Tell your mama and tell your daddy, and tell the whole damn world this is Madden territory. Come get some if you want some.
Guys, the season's officially wrapped up. Free agency's on the horizon. We've got lots to talk about. But first, it's time for another edition of Believe It or Not.
Hey!
A year ago, we saw a team draft a quarterback with almost no collegiate experience. But to his credit, that quarterback played pretty well during his rookie season. So, Nate, believe it or not, after 1 year, this kid's on track to be a franchise-caliber QB.
Maybe? I mean, the potential's there. But I got to keep it real. I don't know if I've seen enough from him yet.
Call me a believer.
Okay.
The more experience he gets, the better he's going to be. Kay, you asked if he's on track. He's absolutely on track to be a franchise quarterback. It's safe.
Listen, I don't know what that means. He's a franchise quarterback of the future, but the guy who's going to carry them for years and years to come, got to see more. Come on.
I know. Look, here's how I say it. Regardless, no matter what we say, he's come such a long way since that college football playoff. I'm excited to see what he can do in year number 2.
Y'all already know what time it is, huh? Playing skills, you did.
Playing skills.
Ice on the wrist, car on the wrist, hole on the wrist, watch out flip, watch out whip, I'm in the whip, hole on the wrist, I never switch, ice on the wrist, car on the wrist, hole on the wrist, watch out flip, watch out whip, I'm in the whip, hole on the wrist, I never switch, ice on the wrist, I get the money but I never switch. They saying you switch, you won't get it. You know they came from the bottom and now we is lit. You was lit, I gotta get it, I gotta get it. You hating cause ice on the wrist. Why bet you wanna be famous, They act like they made us, You know I'm icy in Vegas, This for the that haters, I make a lot of new money, When it's not savers, You be liking my flavor, I think it's cause ice on the wrist, car on the wrist, all on the wrist. Watch out for this, I never switch, I never switch. I never switch, I never switch. Ice on the wrist, ice on the wrist, ice on the wrist, ice on the wrist, ice on the wrist,
I was legit. Ever since I blew, they all on my. Hey, back then, didn't know I exist. Don't touch my cup, you know how I sip. Hey, got choked, long. I made her when I showed out my whip. Hey, spent my. Ex slick, then hit with the. Back then, used to out the zip. Blow out the back, then dip. Got a whole party all on the ship. All these 4 things pull out the bip. Suck, turn up, baby, pour out the milk. So you know how I drip. Crush. wear ball mains. All I ever do is ball main. I am not a rapper, they all lame. I am not dope, I'm hard. Wait, I can power up and level up at any moment. Spitting like a semi, only give me semicolon. Couple zeros like I'm sending yell nets. Every flow is unmatched and I better get set in. Finish them. Mess around with me and I diminish them all. Even if I ever did the minimum all. In the end result, I'm better killing them all. Rogue one, but I got a team with me. Batman when I got a team with me. I get mean, I get green. Show the whole game what's never been seen. Cook it up.
Hey everybody, it's the coach. This is the 2020 NFL Pro Bowl on EA Sports. Coming up, the AFC, riding a 3-game winning streak, gets set to take on a hungrier group of rivals from the NFC. I'll check you again at halftime before the call of the...
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They'll try and start this drive in the air. This one grabbed by A.J. Green. 13 yards on the game's opening play.
It's a game of matchups, and that's why you take your receivers and move them around a bunch, especially your best guys. And when they work out of the slot, you often hear the coaches talk about how great it is because it gives you a two-way go. You can break out or you can break in. That makes it hard to defend.
This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. On second down, here's Henry. And this time not as successful as he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. It's rare that a man his size can at least push forward for a yard, but they stopped him there for nothing.
You're talking about tiny? You're talking about the little guy back there? That monster. Yeah, you're exactly right. And it takes a group effort to get a guy like that down and not let him find some space. The first guy in, he's got to take one for the team, right? Because he's just waiting there and holding on for everyone else to help him out.
They'll set up a throw. Green brings it in. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. That one good for and the drive will continue. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Running from the gun with Henry. Working his way for a gain of 7 to the 26.
Well, I think that's what they're going to need to do here in the first half. You've got to take some pressure off of this young quarterback, and no better way to do it than to establish the running game early.
They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete.
They'll put a check mark in the box where the defense coordinator was saying, how well can we stay with these receivers if we're in man coverage? Because he just did it on that one, forced the incompletion. That allowed him to get bolder with his pass rush, won't it?
Absolutely, frees up your guys elsewhere. Yeah, this is going to depend on the spot, but I believe he might be a few inches short. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive.
Doubling this guy has to be a priority before moving up to the next level because the big fella, he just ate that one alive, just stuffed it. In fact, before the game, he was talking to us, and he's like, hey.
And he will score. Touchdown AFC. A 24-yard touchdown. This offense ready to head back out there as they'll take over with a little over a minute to play in this first quarter. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Forced out to his left. And he is brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2, and it brings up second down. From the 22, here's 2nd and 8. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Well, they go play fake. The problem is nobody was faked out.
And when no one's faked out, what's the end result? Quarterback gets hit.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They'll sack him on what ought to be the final play of this first quarter. The AFC with the football here to begin the second quarter, but likely not for long as they're in punt formation to kick it away. They'll try and throw for it here. Fleshed out right. He's going to run, but he's got a long way to go. Boy, a real head-scratcher there, and it'll be a turnover. So we are in the final minute now of the first half as this offense gets ready to take over. They'll start on the ground. It's Derrick Henry. And he is met field. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. 2nd and 11. Oh, he got position on him, and he pulls it in. That one a gain of 20 and a first down.
Never make the mistake that the slot receivers, especially the little guys like we're watching here, are just quicker than fast. A lot of them combine quickness and speed, and they catch a lot of footballs, as we just saw there.
That throw good for 4. It's 2nd down. 4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. The AFC thus far on 3rd down, just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 9. Escaping the pressure right. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Jadeveon Clowney able to drop him for a loss of 2, and that will bring up 4th down. He'll drop to throw. He was trying to keep his eyes downfield. Nobody came open.
He's trying to do everything that he had been taught, right? Every bit of the technique. But if no one's open, there is no technique except make sure you hold on to the ball as you go to the ground when you're getting sacked.
Back to throw here. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Come on. 2nd and 10. This time for Smith, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the all-pro corner, Josh Norman. And he'll get it all the way down inside the 35-yard line. With a little over 2 minutes to play in the 2nd quarter, the offense gets ready to take over. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. 1:58 left to play till we hit halftime. So after giving up the touchdown, now what can this offense do? Can they strike back? We'll see. 1st and 10. A pass there complete to Sutton. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup. They'll look to throw here. And incomplete there, almost picked off. That's one you maybe expect your roaming free safety to come up with. But it's 2nd down. They'll try again from the 36 on 2nd and 10. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. He'll look to throw. Flush to his right. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. The offense is going to stay out there. They've converted twice, failed once so far on 4th down. Let's see what's in store here. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And that is going to be incomplete. Bill O'Brien rolls the... So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They'll indeed try to run it out as they start on the ground. And he'll just push his way forward for a few as the clock will run. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. Now the AFC going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1. Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28.
Let's go, D.
Here's a 2nd and 7. And that's going to be incomplete. 12 seconds left. They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. Looking to throw. Eluding the pressure right. He can run for it, and he will. A nice job there on the escape and scramble. A 1st down, a 16-yard gain. And unless this is a quick incompletion, this is likely the last play here of this first half. He'll look to throw. He's going to air it out for Dorsett. Got a man. It's caught inside the 10. And now before this first down play, we're going to get a timeout here. And that's going to leave him with just one timeout remaining still in the third quarter. We'll see if that comes back to haunt him. We'll be back.
Free kick out of bounds. Kicking team.
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that.
How will this offense respond? Their defense just gave up the touchdown. Now it's their opportunity. 1st and 10.
54 Mike. Here we go.
They'll look to throw now on 1st down. Flushed out right. He completes it to Henry. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. 15 yards is the pickup there, and the drive starting very nicely. 1st down. You know, despite the scoreline, I think they've got to like where they are here. They're on the road and just one big play away from getting right back in this game.
I'm going to follow right along with you because the spot they're in now is a credit to their defense. They've kept them in it by making the plays that they've made, and that just means you're one big score away from being right back there.
Now the question is, can this offense step up and make that play? Because that's been an issue for them in this game. They'll go jet sweep here with Dorsett. And that one covered beautifully. Their defenders stayed home, and they'll stop him behind the line. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And that'll make it 3rd and 13. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. They're going to look to throw. And that'll wind up incomplete. Bold play call there. Now it's 4th down.
This defense is continuing to contest every deep ball that is thrown downfield. And, look, it doesn't matter whether you're playing man or zone. Eventually that becomes man on man. And you got to trust yourself and go up at that moment of truth and make a play on the football.
Yeah, he will go out right near the 35-yard line.
Let's go, baby. Let's go.
Partner, it's often the man coverage is easier for a quarterback to run against. You get your receivers going downfield. Those guys are staying with them, and oftentimes they have their back to the quarterback, which opens up a lot of space and room, and they don't even know that he's taken off with it. What a big-time pickup on that play.
10 more there and another 1st down.
First downs have not come easy, and neither have runs like this throughout this game.
Absolutely not. He finally felt like, whoa, a sigh of relief. We got something going in the running game. Shoves him off at the 20. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2.
Oh, man, that wasn't far from breaking in a big way into the secondary. Read option, quarterback kept it. And while he didn't get a 1st down, he did get a nice chunk of yardage. Only a nice tackle prevented it from maybe going all the way.
10th carry now for Derrick Henry. And he's eaten up at the line of scrimmage. Might have gotten a yard down to the 16. The play-action fake. They'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. He may try and run for this. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a 1st down. They'll try and run for it with Henry. And he'll get blown up behind the line of scrimmage. Back at the 6. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. 2nd and goal from the 6 this time. 2nd and 6. Stepping up, and he will have a touchdown. It's their quarterback. His 2nd. We are in the 4th and final quarter as the offense will have the football starting this drive 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. And the tip there altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be 2nd down. From the 23-yard line on 2nd and 10. Now back to throw. Flush to his right. He's going to take off with it. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. He turned that into a nice gain. Gets him 8 yards closer for third down. The AFC thus far on third down, they've converted 3 times in 8 chances. This time they face a 3rd and 2. They'll try to run for the first with Henry. And he's going to have the first down at about the 38. An effective 7-yard third down conversion.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there, I'm going to tackle this guy. By the 4th quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down 4th quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently. 15 yards through the air and a first down. Clock running, under 4 to play now as they come up on 1st and 10. Eluding the pressure right. And he's going to keep it here. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a first down. Late in the game, defense trying to avoid a big play. He's able to work out of the passing game, turn it into a run, pick up the first, and stop the clock as well.
And you know in this situation, everything is...
And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Aaron Donald getting him once again his 3rd sack of the afternoon. Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17. They'll drop the throw. Buying time to his left. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by the linebacker, Eric Kendricks. And he'll return this one. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Try to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Jadeveon Clowney in there to take him down, and the clock will roll.
This has been a tough one for this offensive line. It appears almost like they've been on roller skates this entire game, the way they've been pushed around. 6 sacks given up in this one.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Now the throw on 3rd down, knocked away and incomplete.
And I think we'll probably see them go for it here on 4th down. No reason not to. Down a couple of scores, they have to try and make something good happen.
Back to throw. And no, it's incomplete. They had to go for it with such little. So, Charles, a victory for the NFC. Final thoughts on this?
Time to bring the bass bird.
Swear I'm going big like a lineman. She want bring the limes in. She wanna pull up to the crib, we can't dine in. Up right away, couldn't even get a vine in. Straight with the money we aligned in. Tell me how they broke, tryna chime in. Jesus watching over here in diamonds. He the only reason why do not get violent. Ay, cause he gave me patience. Ay, swear that all makes sense. Ay, when you making bands can make friends. Cause I know they tryna shit like Ray-Bans. Got a bad little shorty wasting. And I own it, I ain't gotta pay rent. Ay, I know we the ones that ain't them. Put both hands together and I'm saying amen. Cause I'm going big, going big. Everywhere I go, they know the click. Way too many wins, they know the shit. They was hating, know they sick, acting like they know me. Cause I'm going big, going big. Everywhere I go, they know the click. Way too many wins, they know the shit. They was hating, know they sick, acting like they know me. Cause I'm going big, going bigger. Postmates how I deliver. My game too cold, made it shiver, but I'm still a hot boy. Cool it down, let it simmer. Hey, see him mad, got him bitter. Can't stop the shine with a dimmer. Only what I give her, and she let her call me baby, but I do not need a sitter. See me dip, yeah, I'm saucing. People at the bank see me often. Let the money run, it's a faucet. She gave me the that's a boss is. Took over Mama, stop working, that's the promise. Going big, going big. Everywhere I go, they know the click. Way too many wins, they know the shit. They was hating, know they sick, acting like they know me. Cause I'm going big, going big. Everywhere I go, they know the click. Way too many wins, they know the shit. They was hating, know they sick, acting like they know me. Cause I'm
P-Love, time to bring the bass bird.